The 5 systems that built my wealth, while everyone else just works harder. Most people think getting rich is about discipline. Work harder, hustle more, grind 80-hour weeks. And yeah, that might get you comfortable, maybe even top 10%. But the top 1%, they're not working harder, they're working differently. I was homeless once, thought I was a complete failure. Today, multi-millionaire investor, board member, advising billion-dollar companies. And here's the thing, I didn't get there by outworking everyone. I got there by building systems that did the hard work for me. So forget the motivational BS. Today I'm breaking down 5 principles that actually make you wealthy. Not busy, wealthy. Let's go. Principle number 1, trap yourself. The CORTZ moment. 1519. Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés lands in Mexico with a few hundred men to conquer the Aztec Empire. They're outnumbered, unknown territory, basically a suicide mission. So what does Cortés do to guarantee his troops fight like their lives depend on it? He burns the ships. No plan B, no retreat. No, let's try this and see what happens. Win or die, that's it. Now, I'm not saying torch your savings account, but here's what I am saying. When you eliminate the backup plan, you find a way to make plan A work. My $10 million lesson. I learned this when I was COO at a tech company. We acquired another business, hundreds of employees, decent revenue, but they were in a different city with no direct flights. My first thought, I'll check in occasionally, they've got a good team. Then my CEO puts his hand on my shoulder and says 6 words. I'm not going there, you own it. That was it, meeting over. Suddenly, flying there every week wasn't a chore or a choice. It became the only option. We'd spent millions on this acquisition. We had to make it work. And you know what? It did, because I had no plan B. You're forcing functions. Here's how you trap yourself into wealth. 1. Public commitment. Tell everyone what you're doing. Tweet it, post it. Tell your family. Social pressure is real and it works. Want to build a business? Announce it publicly. Now you've got 500 people watching. You think you're backing out. 2. Financial stakes. Put money on the line before you're ready. Hire the business coach. Pay for the course up front. Book the conference. I bought a $50,000 business coaching program when I barely had $50K in the bank. Stupid. Maybe. But I had to make that money back, which meant I had to execute. 3. Cut the escape routes. Delete the job search apps. Close the backup opportunities. Block the distractions. If the safety net isn't there, you'll find a way to fly. 4. Time box everything. Give yourself hard deadlines with real consequences. Launch the product in 90 days, or I lose the deposit. Hit $10K monthly recurring revenue by Q2, or walk away. When retreat isn't an option, impossible things become inevitable. But here's where most people mess up. Principle number 2, stop trusting willpower. The cookie experiment. You've had those days, right? 8 a.m. Today's the day. I'm crushing my goals, making those cold calls, finishing that business plan. 8 p.m., maybe tomorrow. So what happened? Did you just fail? Nope, that's just how brains work. Roy Baumeister, one of the world's top willpower researchers, did this wild experiment. He brought people into a lab with fresh-baked cookies. Half were told, don't eat the cookies. The other half, whatever, do what you want. Then both groups got impossible puzzles to solve. Who do you think quit first? The people who gave in and ate cookies, right? Wrong. The people who resisted the cookies gave up on the puzzles asterisk 50% faster asterisk. Why? Because willpower is a gas tank. Every decision, every temptation, every should I or shouldn't I drains it. By evening, tank's empty. This is why you're not checking your portfolio. This is why you're not making those calls. This is why you're not starting that side business. Not because you're weak, because your biology is working against you. The Noah L. Wiley's strategy. Noah Lyles is the fastest man alive right now, Olympic gold medalist. You know what else? He has ADHD, so he doesn't trust willpower at all. Instead, same track 6 days a week, same playlist, same warm-up routine, same everything. When the gun goes off, he's not thinking. His body already knows what to do. That's not discipline, that's design. Apply this to money. Stop making financial decisions from scratch every single day. Pick one time each week for money decisions. Maybe it's Sunday at 10 a.m. Same desk, same coffee, same playlist, phone on airplane mode. Review your portfolio. Check your business metrics. Plan your week's prospecting. Analyze that investment opportunity. When it's automated, you don't negotiate, you just execute. The if-then algorithm. Psychologist Peter Gallwitzer studied students trying to exercise over Christmas break. Group 1, I want to work out more. Group 2, if it's Monday at 7 a.m., then I'm at the gym. Same motivation, different instructions. The results. Goal setters failed 62% of the time. If-then planners failed only 9% of the time. Your brain loves if-then statements. It's how it processes everything. Here's how I use it for wealth. If it's Monday at 9 a.m., review my investment dashboard. If I get paid right arrow, 30% goes to investments before I see it. If an opportunity costs over $10K, right arrow, sleep on it for 48 hours. If I'm negotiating, right arrow, I never accept the first offer. If it's Friday at 4 p.m., right arrow, weekly financial review, no exceptions. See how that works? No debate, no willpower, just code running in your head. If X happens, I do Y, that's it. You're not fighting yourself anymore. You're programming yourself. But even with perfect routines, there's still one problem. Principle number 3, outsource your DCSONS. The surgeon's checklist. Adil Gawand is a world-class surgeon. One day he got curious about why even elite surgeons make preventable mistakes. Turns out, under pressure, performance gets sloppy, even for experts. So he worked with the WHO to create a 19-step surgical checklist. Super technical stuff, right? Nope. Confirm patient's identity. Antibiotics administered. Operating on the right leg, not the left one. Basic stuff, elementary. But when hospitals implemented it, complications dropped 36%. Deaths dropped 47%. Same surgeons, same skills, just a simple checklist as a safety net. Here's the paradox. The better you get, the more you need systems. Pilots with 10,000 flight hours, they read the same checklist every single time. Not because they forgot how to fly, because they don't trust their memory under pressure. My 3 money, CHUCKLSDS. I run 3 checklists that completely changed my wealth trajectory. The to-do list, execution. Daily actions that make money. Follow up with 5 potential clients. Review yesterday's sales numbers. Check if any bills need negotiating. The to-want list, expansion. Future opportunities I'm tracking. Research that real estate market. Evaluate this new business partnership. Calculate ROI on that equipment upgrade. The to-be list, evolution. Who I'm becoming financially. Am I spending like a millionaire or acting like I'm broke? Did I say no to bad opportunities this week? Am I surrounding myself with people richer than me? These aren't bureaucracy, they're bandwidth creators. Your brain only has so much processing power. If you're wasting it on, what should I do today? You've got nothing left for how do I 10x this? Quick example from my life. Before checklists, I'd forget to follow up with clients, miss opportunities, let deals die. After checklists, every Monday morning, my sheet tells me exactly who to call. No thinking required. Result, my close rate went from 20% to 47% in 6 months. Same skills, different system. But even with perfect systems, your brain will try to sabotage you. Principle number 4, become the system. The monk brain paradox. Harvard researchers studied Tibetan monks during meditation. They scanned their brains and found something incredible. Their brainwaves synchronized perfectly across multiple people. These monks weren't trying to focus or motivate themselves. Their nervous system had evolved through repetition. Years of doing the same thing created this beautiful automatic pattern. Here's the secret. Motivation doesn't drive repetition. Repetition drives motivation. Once your brain predicts the pattern, it starts craving it. You stop pushing yourself. Your biology starts pulling you forward. The FEDR effect. Watch Roger Federer serve. Looks effortless, right? It's not. That's 10,000 plus hours of the exact same motion, day after day, year after year. His brain stopped chasing the reward. It started craving the repetition itself. Let me get real personal here. When I started, making sales calls was torture. Every day I'd negotiate with myself. Do I really need to make 20 calls today? Maybe 10 is enough. 6 months in, my brain started getting antsy if I didn't make calls. Not because I loved rejection, because my nervous system had wired the pattern so deep that not doing it felt wrong. That's when wealth becomes inevitable, when your biology works for you, not against you. How to wire your wealth brain. Money habit number 1, the daily numbers ritual. Every morning, same time, check 3 numbers. Bank balance. Outstanding invoices. Revenue from yesterday. Not to stress, to normalize the habit of knowing your numbers. After 90 days, your brain will want to see those numbers. It'll feel incomplete without it. Money habit number 2, the weekly money date. Sunday nights at 8 p.m., that's money time. Review last week's spending. Set next week's earning goal. Check investment performance. Do it for 12 weeks straight, then try skipping it. Your brain will make you go back. Money habit number 3, the monthly wealth audit. First of every month, ask, am I worth more than last month? Did I learn a new income skill? Did I eliminate a money leak? The repetition creates the identity. The identity creates the behavior. The behavior creates the wealth. Principle number 5, design one rule that changes everything. Here's where most people mess up. They try to change everything at once. New budget, new business plan, new investment strategy, new side hustle, all starting Monday. By Wednesday, back to old habits. Don't change your life. Design one rule that changes your tomorrow. The one rule revolution. Pick one financial rule and make it non-negotiable for 30 days. Here are the rules that changed my life, one at a time. Rule number 1, I pay myself first, everyone else second. 30% of every dollar goes to investments the second it hits my account, not after bills, first. Did this break me? Almost. For 90 days, I was eating ramen, but after 90 days, I had more money saved than in the previous 3 years combined. Rule number 2, every expense justifies its existence or dies. Every monthly subscription, every purchase over $50, every service, it has to prove it's making me money or it's gone. Cut my expenses by 40% in 1 month. Didn't feel deprived. Felt powerful. Rule number 3, no deals after 6 p.m. My willpower tank is empty by evening, so no financial decisions after 6 p.m., period. This rule alone saved me from so many terrible investments I was about to make while tired. Rule number 4, if I wouldn't buy it twice, I don't buy it once. Thinking about buying something? Ask yourself, if I bought this and lost it tomorrow, would I buy it again immediately? If not, you don't really want it. Rule number 5, everyone I spend time with should be richer, smarter, or more connected than me. Your network is your net worth. If you're the richest person in your circle, you're in the wrong circle. This rule pushed me to join masterminds, attend conferences, and network up. Uncomfortable, absolutely, worth it, changed my life. Your move tonight. Don't try to implement all 5 principles tonight. Pick one rule from this video, just one. Write it down, set a phone reminder, tell one person. Then do it tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that. In 30 days, that one rule will feel automatic. Then add another. 6 months from now, you'll look back and won't recognize the person you were. Not because you worked harder, because you built systems that work for you. Look, getting wealthy isn't complicated. It's not about finding the perfect stock or the secret investment strategy or working 100-hour weeks. It's about designing systems that make wealth inevitable. Trap yourself, eliminate the backup plan. Stop trusting willpower, build routines that don't require it. Outsource decisions, use checklists to free up mental bandwidth. Become the system, let repetition rewire your brain. One rule at a time, design, don't overhaul. The monks didn't become enlightened overnight. Federer didn't master his serve in a week. The pilots didn't learn to fly without checklists. And you won't build wealth by accident, but you will build it by design. So tonight, pick your one rule. The one thing that if you did it consistently for 30 days would completely change your financial situation. Got it? Good. Now stop watching videos and go execute. Because wealth isn't built by people who know the most. It's built by people who do the most consistently. See you at the top. Drop in the comments. What's your one rule you're implementing starting tomorrow? Let's hold each other accountable. And if this helped, hit subscribe. Next week, I'm breaking down why you feel stuck financially and how to actually escape it. Later.